what happened with Iman, this is before we divorced and everything, she was like, you need to see a therapist. I was like, what are you talking about, lady?
Yeah.
Therapist. I saw a therapist for working on my knee. What are you talking about? No, for your brain, fool. Then I realized that I was able to talk about a lot of stuff that happened to me because I had post-traumatic stress. And I tried to push it back with the drugs, but that didn't work. So here I am talking, and it's a black person like me, and I'm just opening it up, and he was like, wow, this is good stuff for you. And Iman gave me the grace of like the best grace that I could have gotten from another.
Welcome to the Art of Rebound, and I'm your host, Harold Lefty Williams, former pro athlete, motivator, and believer in second chances. Each week, we'll dive deep into stories and strategies based on persistence, positioning, and purpose to help you rise and reclaim your next chapter. Now, this isn't just a regular podcast. It's not a regular podcast. It isn't. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a regular guy. It's your opportunity to bounce back. And today we're going to do that, but we're going to do it with purpose. And as promised, part two, I want to jump right into it. If you missed the first one, then that's your business. You go back and watch and listen to it because we're diving deep into it. I have the pleasure and the honor to sit down with the Naismith Hall of Famer, the Olympic gold medalist, a civil rights activist, a U.S. Supreme Court activist. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Spencer Haywood.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you for being back, man.
Did I sound like Elvis?
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Let's jump right into it. Let's pick up where we left off. So I was talking about family, and I was talking about your daughter and her career choice.
Yeah, but before we get to that career choice, what happened with Iman, this is before we divorced and everything, she was like, you need to see a therapist. I was like, you fucking mouth. What are you talking about, lady?
Yeah.
Therapist. I saw a therapist for working on my knee.
B-Roll-D.
What are you talking about? No, for your brain, fool. So I was like, oh, God, I guess I'll go and work on our marriage as well. So we went in as couple therapy, and we got a lot of good stuff out and everything. But then I realized that I was able to talk about a lot of stuff that had happened to me in Mississippi and every place else, and going through this case because I had post-traumatic stress. I didn't know. I just hid everything, push it all back, and I tried to push it back with the drugs, but that didn't work. So here I am explaining my whole history to someone, and we're talking, and it's a black person like me, and I'm just opening it up, and he was like, wow, this is good stuff for you. You should be in this. You should do this. So I went back the next week, and I followed up the following week. I just kept doing it, and it became part of my life. So I started my therapy program because of Iman rushing me into it. And so I went in kicking and screaming because I'm a black male. I mean, what do you think I am? I'm not talk about my problems. I can work it out.
Yeah.
How do you work it out? Work it out with alcohol, drugs, or whatever. But I'm gonna work it out.
Yeah. You figure yours out. I'm gonna figure mine out.
Yeah. And so I started this program, this routine of this, and then shortly after, we decided that I couldn't survive the way I wanted to with my sobriety in New York after I had retired and everything, because I was just around wet places, wet faces. And so I said, well, I think I got to move to Michigan, where my family, where I grew up, basically. So I moved back to Detroit, and Iman gave me the grace of like the best grace that I could have gotten from another, my ex-wife or my wife at that time. She said, remember when we talked about whoever wasn't working or whatever we needed to do with our family, we would always honor that. So I'm still working. And I said, oh, you mean I can raise my daughter, Zulekha. So it was just the two of us going to Michigan. I was a single parent along with Iman. She was helping me raise. So I got to Detroit and we started our school. And lo and behold, the Creator brought another wonderful lady to my life, Linda. And so, and she was with an executive with Blue Cross Blue Shield, with all of the healthcare industry and the whole process. So I jumped out of one great experience into another beautiful experience. And so I kept going to my program, and my youngest, and then I had two more daughters, actually three, but two more of my daughters would always go with me riding to therapy with me because they just like to hang out around with their pops. So, and this one daughter, Shakira, she would always be keen, sitting around and sitting outside and kind of listening. And I used to wonder, why you do that? She said, yeah, because I'm a basketball player, because she played and both of the girls played, but they quit my program, which killed me at the time.
Listen, my daughter did the same thing to me.
They killed my program. It wasn't basketball.
Oh, my daughter didn't want to play no more.
I'm going to tell you what happened. These girls, I had all four of my daughters. I have no boys, nothing. I just got girls. So we were like, we're going to kill the Williams sisters. We got them. We got them. I got four of you. So we were playing tennis and we were taking tennis lessons. We were traveling and getting ready. And they gang banged me and said, Pops, we don't want to play no tennis.
What?
I was like, what about my traveling to France?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, to Italy for the Italian Open and everything, the U.S. Open. What are y'all doing to me? And it's like, we want to play basketball. I was like, basketball. So those two played, the last two played basketball and one played tennis in college. And then my oldest daughter from Iman, she says, well, I don't think I want to play any sports. And two things I don't really want to do. I don't want to be a model, and I don't want to be an athlete. I said, sister, you sound very personal. This is very personal stuff here, what you're talking to me about.
Yeah.
So,
two of her superpowers.
So then I kept with my program of therapy, and then all of a sudden, my daughter's playing high school ball, and she went on way to college ball. This is Shakira. Both of them was playing, all of them was playing college and sports, And the next thing I know, her master's and her doctorate is in, like mental health area. I was like, what?
Wow.
So it just shows you when you open up your hands, because if your hands are closed, nothing come in, nothing come out.
Leave.
So it's open.
Right.
So that's when she came into that realm of like helping people. So she had a private practice, was in New York. She just moved back to Michigan, and she set up her private practice back in Detroit and helping a lot of people throughout the country because it's you can talk to people wherever you are nowadays. You don't have to be right in the office like I used to be. Yeah. And I used to love going to the office. I still do.
Do you think that move brought you guys closer together? Where you're like, you know what, I can focus more on the mind, because you were already moving in that space in the mind.
Oh, I was there.
You were already in that space.
Yeah, I was in that space, and that helped. But also my next daughter, she was a professor at Lincoln University, and now she's at Bowie. So she's a professor as well. Yeah. She was a professor over there, and now she's over at Bowie. And she was a tennis player at Delaware State as well as Vick School.
Virginia. He went to Mike.
No, not the school he went to, but the one he's coaching to now.
What school is he at? Is he at Norfolk State? Or
Norfolk State, yeah.
He's at Norfolk State,
Yeah,
okay.
so she's a graduate from there. And my youngest daughter, Isis, Queen of the Nile, like all of my girls are named Shakira, Nefertiti, Zulekha, Nefertari. So they all are named after queens of
Queens.
Egypt,
Yeah.
So so she was been an executive at she was at Bleacher Report for 4 years because the NBA is always, I can't give Spencer nothing, but I give it all to his kids. so my daughter, it was like she was an executive at Bleacher Report, Slam magazine.
Okay.
And now she was over at Adidas in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah. Just 30 years old, 31 years old.
She doing it.
And then my oldest daughter, she runs Iman Inc. So the cosmetics, all of the HSN stuff, all of that. So and then we have a daughter that's have autism, her daughter. So my granddaughter have autism, but she's sharp. She's really righteous. So, and she's a full-time mom with her. So that's my whole life of my daughters. And then I have 3 grandsons, one in Delaware with Courtney. And she changed her name from Nikia to Courtney because she wanted to be corporate friendly. So my grandson there, he's like, I never want to play basketball, but he's taller than everybody in class.
Wow.
And he's got big hands. He got everything going for him. And his name is what? Spencer Haywood too.
Haywood too.
I'm like, boy, what are you talking? I'm a
Spencer Haywood too. You better get on the floor.
He just turned 10 years old.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, this guy got it. He's got coordination. He's got everything. But he wants to be a doctor. So I'm like,
hey, nothing
look
wrong
at
with
your
that.
big hands. How are you going to put that in somebody? I'm just messing with the kids.
No, I get you.
And then my 6-year-old, he's like, he's gun ho. He's a basketball junkie. So I think he'll be all right. And whatever he do, my 1-year-old grandson, he just following his brothers and his cousins.
It's always
so
like
he's
that.
like,
It's
oh,
always like
whatever.
that. I stay on my son about being a good big brother because it's always like the younger ones always want to follow.
That's
their
how
brother.
I followed my brothers.
It's
I
always
told you
like
the
that.
story earlier.
Yeah.
So
So
that's my fam. Let's go back to.
Hold on, I want to go to this real quick, and then hold that. Like, don't let me forget where you want to go. And you talked about this before, but I never made the connection to just now. And it's funny, but it ain't funny. So, your daughters are very successful. Seems like everyone's on that trend. They're trending towards the family legacy of the currency of the coin that you gave away. Now I'm gonna say, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Man, let me tell you something. You get with Nike, you know where I'm going. And you do.
Yeah.
Okay. You get with Nike, they give you equity in the company. You're a loyal guy. You're a family guy. You from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Your agent, correct me if I'm wrong, your agent, you decide to help because he was behind on some things.
Right.
You get rid of some of that stock.
I didn't do it.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
No, I what happened was because I had went to the Supreme Court.
Right.
So a lot of my documentation was that I had given them my power of attorney.
Oh, the power of attorney. Got you.
So the power of attorney stuff. So I did not know what happened. Let me just bring you to the reality. Phil Knight, who created Nike, and then we also had Prefontaine and Balmer, who created the shoe.
Right.
And I was in Seattle, they was in Beaverton and Portland. So he said, man, if I could get, I was in the top 3 players in the NBA at that time. So if I could get you to wear this shoe, we don't have no company, we don't have everything set up yet, but I will give you a percentage in my company. I said, sure, man, we're Northwest guys. I like the shoe. It's a pretty shoe. does look like a Newport cigarette, upside down logo. But
Newport cigarette.
that's another level.
Yeah.
If you go look at the Newport cigarette, you'll see.
You'll see, yeah.
But anyway, that's just me and Phil joking.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to stop. My man couldn't pay his rent and all this stuff was going on. So I said, hey, man, should we take the equity out of the stock now? And you can go on live your life.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, God, I was hoping you would say that. So,
Oh, wow.
So I took the equity out, which was $100,000 back in 1973.
Today, that stock would have been worth 2.4.
No, you're off.
Am I
sir.
off?
Yeah, you're off by 1 percentage point.
2.5?
It'll be 2.3.
2.3.
2.3
$2.3 billion.
Yeah. I wasn't the only one. Now,
Ouch.
Magic did the same thing. You remember
Yeah,
Magic Johnson did?
Yeah, Magic.
Oh, I don't want it.
Yeah.
And so the joke was that Lenny Wilkins and all of the people in Seattle would say, oh, Spencer's so country, he thought he was talking about livestock. Which semi is kind of truthful in a way. Because I knew livestock.
Right,
I didn't know stock,
Right.
that. And I was young. I had went through the Supreme Court. I was still only 22.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that was one of those mistakes.
So that would have been worth $2.3 billion today.
But would I have been living today?
That's a good question.
Because
Because
when I
because
went
of the
into
roller
the
coaster you
addiction,
went on. Yeah.
and I had that kind of money, I would have been dead.
So God saved you. He saved you from yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's talk NFL for a second.
Okay.
Now, we talk this one and done or this got to do the 4-year rules or people trying to control people's destiny. And what do you see in the NFL from that standpoint?
Well, the NFL was the first to use the Spencer Haywood rule in a modified setting.
Okay.
Which mean that the union made an exemption to say that if you play 3 years of college, you can come out early under the Spencer Haywood rule, but we won't call it that. We just call it anything, but not his name.
We got to put some respect on that. We got to get,
so you
get
had
that name in there.
The original guys, I think, was Thurman Thomas, and I know Barry Sanders because we were in Detroit, and he said, "I'm under your rule," and I was like, "Oh, you are?" And so I hadn't thought about it in terms of football. But now Patrick Mahone and all those guys, Jackson and all of the players are coming out after 3 years. They are all under the Spencer Haywood rule.
And they're all able to benefit from it. You sat on the board. I believe you sat on. You're still on the board.
I'm still on the board. I was once the chairman of the board.
Once the chairman, yeah.
Chairman of the board for the NBA retired players. And I was able to, under my banner at that time, Isaiah Thomas, and I spoke with him about the need for us to have health insurance. And he said, you talk to Chris Paul. So I got together with Chris Paul, and we talked about it. And Chris Paul said, yeah, y'all need health insurance. So shortly after that, they allotted about $16 to $17 million to cover us in a health insurance package. And that's one of my highlights because I always wanted to, because my wife, Linda, was in the health insurance business. Yes. She was in the healthcare business with Blue Cross Blue Shield as an executive. So all the information that I was getting, these guys was like, Wood, you're so deep, you're so heavy. Woo, brother, I was like, yeah, man, I got it. I got this. It was my wife that was feeding me all of the information.
Listen,
I know,
a
but I'm
good
just
man
saying.
always marries above his pay grade.
There you go.
I married above my pay grade.
There you go.
Believe me.
So Linda was feeding me all of the stuff, and all of the executives at Blue Cross Blue Shield. Yeah.
So where do you see the direction of this trending of the Retired Players Association?
Well, we have the right man at the position now.
Shout out to Antonio Davis.
Antonio Davis. He is new, energetic, young. Got the feeling about where we should be going. I'm looking forward. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun by saying we are going to be moving back to New York, which is a fantastic thing. And Andre Iguodala, who is with the current Players Association. So that would be just a beautiful thing to see that both the retired players and the current players in proximity.
Same headquarters.
Yeah. So that's going to be something beautiful and special because the young guys can walk in and see the old guys who paved the way for them. It's going to help them with, gambling, whatever they, because we done had the experience. We done did all the stuff they thinking about doing, and they going to do it in the future. But we can shield it from that. And so we are getting ready to growth. I was with Antonio and Charles Barkley and Julius Erving. We were in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, the golf. The
golf outing, celebrity golf outing. And I have it on footage where Charles Barkley was saying, I want to be involved with the retired players, Spencer, and we got to make it happen because we got to raise funds. We need to do a lot more because we do have the Globetrotters. We need to bring you guys into the health insurance package. We need to bring the WNBA. They need protection. And we also need to raise funds. I mean, we have all of this clout, but we've been so separated that we can never get the true value of who we are.
But what I would say is this, I don't mean to cut you off, is that there's guys like you never, to me, never, not one time. Every time I see you or Nancy Lieberman, Dr. J, every single time it's Lefty.
Yeah.
It's love.
It's love.
Always. And I think that with you and Antonio and the rest of the board, I think it's in the right direction.
Yeah, it's moving
right
so fast and so beautiful. I want to thank our founders, Oscar Robertson,
Dave Bean,
Dave
the Busher,
Archie Clark, Dave the Busher, and Dave Cowens.
Yep.
Yeah, those are our founders. And this path has been set out now, and now we're catching the eye of the younger players because they thought that we didn't like them, you know?
Which is far from the truth.
Far from the truth. We love them. We want them to to succeed. We want them to be the best that they can be. But you cannot be your best until you know the history.
Got to know the history, man. Got to know the history.
You have to know that because that's why, like with the conversation going on today, everybody's talking about how did they get into trouble with the gambling and with all of this stuff that's going on right now with the gaming. And I'm like, but if they had been with us, and we had been connected, they would have never made that mistake because we've all made it before them.
Been there, done
and we know, like when we get on the bus, all right, who's going to be the last man to get on the bus? I bet you right now. Sure enough, you got to bet on that. And, just stuff like that. You're just betting. And then when you're on the plane, you're gambling, you're playing cards, I've had guys who didn't speak for months because they owed debt from gambling with each other on the plane.
Yeah.
And I think it was it Gilbert Arenas and the guy with the gun?
Yeah,
there was
a special they had. I think it was on Netflix or something.
But wasn't that about gambling?
It started there.
That's
and then
my point.
It kind of trickled
always
down
go
into the locker room.
else. Yeah. So I'm just so disappointed to hear Chauncey and those guys, but you can never bet on the game that you're playing in. You can't. That's a violation of the sacred oath.
We got to see if they, it's allegedly
It's allegedly. You don't know.
We
And
gotta see
then
what they-
all I've seen was black people being paraded on TV, and they talking about the mob and everybody
Yeah.
else. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
where's these people?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
This is true. But you know what? When you look at, this is just my opinion.
Mhm.
When you look at the premises of everything, I feel like you lose the way a little bit when you don't. When the youngest person on the team is like, when the vet on the team is like 24, 20, where's the
Well,
old?
you know who they blame for that?
Who's that?
Me.
Wow.
They say, well, if he hadn't have changed the rules, we would have had guys coming in at 23 as opposed to 18 and 19.
Well, I don't even, it's not.
I know,
if
but
they're
that's
young, they
just-
should be able to.
they
But you got to
should
have
be
your
able-
vets.
But you got to have vets to guide
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm saying. You gotta have your vets.
You need energy around that organization that can tell them the truth. You can't have no analytic guys all crossed over
Right.
and talking about,
Right.
well, I'll tell you what, if you shoot, you're 7'4", if you shoot 7 3-pointers, the stats says that if you make one, you're like,
Yeah.
you're the bad man. And I'm like, get your big ass down on the block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that part.
What are you talking about?
That part.
And you saw this week, I was watching Wemby on the block,
He got busy.
down low, movement.
But guess
He is
you know
incredible.
who's to be credited to that? And a lot of
Hakeem?
people don't know. Well, maybe Hakeem. I don't know that.
Yeah,
but
he did work with him.
I'll tell you who else worked with him.
Who?
Kevin Garnett, KG.
KG, Hakeem. Those are guys who've been working with him. Why aren't these people? I don't get it. Why would you go get somebody talking about a shooting drill guy and he has never played?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got all of these shooters. You got Ray Allen out there. Teach me how to shoot this jumper. Where should I go on the spot? Bernard King. Oh, I can't say Bernard. I gotta say Bernard King. Bernard King. He's got a program where you have I think it's 16 spots that you can go to on the floor and know those spots and know where your game is all the time.
At all
and
times.
he is one of the greatest of all time. He's a great speaker. He has this program, but nobody asks him about it.
I think that he's underrated.
Oh gosh, yes.
I think that Bernard King is one of the greatest scorers that this league has ever seen. Ever. Player. Period.
Period.
You know.
But he wants to give it to.
I'll tell you this: nobody wants to see him on Christmas.
Yeah, no.
Nobody wants to play.
What, he gonna get 50?
I let y'all do y'all homework.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna drop you with? 50?
50. You don't want to see him on Christmas Day.
For my man here, he don't know what he's saying. 50. 50. See him back there. 50 points.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he has this program, and I keep saying, why nobody come to you and ask you about the program?
Yeah.
Just sitting there waiting.
You have a lot going on in film and television, and your hands in some of everything. It's a whole new lane that you continue to you just keep redefining yourself. Not your purpose, but you keep reinventing where you are and what you do. What do you feel is the next lane for you? Because I feel like you're creating a whole new lane at a faster speed limit.
Yeah, because time is running out. I'm 76, so, you know. And the one thing that I want right now is just my name on, put some, what do you call it?
Put some respect on my name.
Respect on the name.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
part.
boy Wood Harris always said. Put some respect on Wood's name. And I'm like, you Wood. But no, we be talking because we're Woods. But I would want to see that respect being on my name by just naming my rule what it is. It's the Spencer Haywood rule. All these young guys coming in from Europe, every place else, they come in, well, I don't know if I'm one and done. I don't know if I'm two and done. I don't know. Why don't you just do the right thing? But I don't expect, maybe I should expect the NBA to do it, but I did sue the NBA for the rights to play.
Mhm.
So it's incumbent. It's incumbent. It's incumbent on the NBA Players Association to
To
put
do
the
it.
name on it. What the heck? But they talk about, well, Spencer want his name on the building, and it's so much crazy
Stuff
stuff.
that wasn't true.
That's so untruthful.
So put a stop to it. There you go, your camera. Let them know. Well, is it true you wanted your name on a building?
No, I want my name on a building. And no, I didn't want your little money. I have my money. I mean, black folks, we got to stop acting like that, you know.
Right.
We have to do and put respect where respect is due and do the right thing because it's history. We've done it in music, we've done it in everything, but we've always taken away from the original architect of what's happening. Just like Malcolm, it's like Martin, it's like Bob Marley. These are, I mean, we made sacrifice. John Carlos, Tommy Smith, Martin Luther King. These are real things. You can't just erase that history and then think that you're going to advance forward.
Right.
You can't.
Yeah.
Because you still have the shackle on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think
So I'm not here for your money. I'm not here for. It's about what is the ruling. It is the Supreme Court rule called Haywood versus the NBA. I don't like to look at myself as an adversary to the NBA, so just put the name on it. You have it in the Oscar Robertson rule. You have it in the Larry Bird exceptional rule, but this is the one rule that you don't have. It's the Spencer Haywood rule. Do it.
TV. No, just do it. Listen, we running out of time, but we not going. Man, I could talk to you forever, man. I can just talk to you forever. So this is such good food, such good. Who do you have? Don't be biased now. And I know it's early. Don't tell me it's too early. Don't tell me it's about health. Who do you have going to the Eastern and Western Conference Finals this year?
I got the Knicks from the East,
Mm-hmm.
and I got San Antonio from the West.
Well, that's the NBA Finals.
That's the real deal.
Okay. So we skip over the conference finals.
The conference finals?
Yeah, who are the Knicks going to beat to punch their ticket?
They're going to have to beat
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
They're going to have to beat Cleveland.
I think they're gonna
Cleveland's
do
got a stick now.
They do. They do.
But, I mean, I'm wearing my Knicks gear. I'm a Knick.
Yeah.
So now you said don't show any favoritism.
No,
but,
you can't
I
show no
am who
favoritism.
I am.
Now, I've been a Laker fan my entire life. My entire life. I have shown some love to Orlando because when I was coming up, my uncle who's younger than me, he was a big Penny Hardaway fan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he was
Another dude that should be in the Hall of Fame.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Like yesterday.
I know.
Like yesterday. But it's it's a popularity contest. It's another conversation for another day. But I liked Orlando a little bit too.
Orlando, they got some Seattle people on the team, Bancaro.
Bancaro. Let me tell you something. I was at a Dwayne Wade Spades party, All-Star Weekend. Where were we? I was in Indiana, and I was playing spades. I was partnered against I think it was his mother or his grandmother and his sister, something like that. And they whooped us in some spades. They whooped us. But my partner, I'm not going to throw nobody under the bus, cousin. He reneged. So,
Yeah.
I was very upset. But anyway, I do like his game. He's a star.
Oh, yeah. But, I'm a little bit I'm thinking Dallas would be somebody to be dealt with, but they all got to go through this big old dude, man.
Yeah,
he's a new
coming.
player.
He coming.
And he done did all of the right things. He done did his yoga. He done did meditation. He done went and got back with the original dogs. He got with the Lakeem Olajuwon.
Big ticket.
And the big ticket, Kevin Garnett. Oh,
yeah.
woo-wee.
Yeah.
I don't know where you guys. What are you guys doing? Why you can't go back and get to the original?
Gotta go to the roots, man.
You
gotta
you
go
can't
back
play
to the
the
beginning.
music. You can't play no Motown music if you don't go and talk to Smokey.
Right. Right. It's not
Smokey
possible.
Robinson, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna go and talk to a rock star, and I'm playing soul. No, you can't.
So we talked the last episode about your who your favorite people were, right?
Top 5.
Your top 5. This episode, I want you to talk to me because I'm a diehard Laker fan.
Okay,
I'm
too.
I'm a Kobe guy. I love him. James.
Hello.
Yeah, I see you.
These
yeah,
Kobe's.
yeah. I grew up in the '80s.
Yeah.
And in the '90s, but so obviously Michael. But man, let me tell you something. Them Lakers, I love the Lakers, man.
You know they could be a tricky team this year. But
I'm not delusional. I'm not saying that they go into the.
No.
I'm not
They have
delusional, but I
enough.
love my Lakers.
They have enough.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends right now. I want to see Aiden step it up.
Okay.
You know, it's something about the Island boys that kind of gives me the willies a little bit. The only one that was really nasty is Rick Fox.
Yep. Yep.
And now Buddy Hield is now.
They from
coming
the
along.
same spot.
I know. I'm just saying. You know, I'm an Island guy too, so you know.
Yeah.
But I would love to see him just get mad all the time when he's playing.
I don't think I don't think that's
it's possible.
I don't think that's possible.
I know. I was
think that's
watching them the other night. He was like rebounding and he wasn't holding on to the ball like he should. He was almost like he was apologizing to the other guy who slapped it out of his hand. I'm like, man, you're not in the Bahamas, bro.
We need some dogs.
We need some dogs.
Some more dogs.
Yeah.
You know. But the question I was getting at was, we did the top 5 last episode. This episode, I want to know about what was your top 5 Laker moments? Because I love the Showtime era.
Yeah.
You know, I love the Showtime era.
Yeah, man.
What was your top 5 Laker moments? And then I want you to then put a cherry and a bow on it with who was the most influential coach you've ever had.
Okay. Top 5 Laker moments were when they were going for the 33-0, and I was having a ball in Seattle. I was like, I'm sending these old people back home, boy. They ain't gonna get no 33 on me. And the next thing I know, I was laying in the locker room. I had been knocked out because Wilt said to Bill Bridges, these guys was down in Kansas together, University of Kansas, and brought him back. Bill Bridges, 6'8", 275, no fat nowhere. He just turned and knocked me out. Bam! No, you wouldn't been thrown out of the game or nothing. So I don't want you fans to think, oh, he threw him.
Yeah.
No, that got tired.
Put some ice on him and see can he sub back in.
Yeah, right. So he knocked me.
It would have been a problem, bro.
That was one experience, and that was one of my moments of the Lakers before I got there. And then to watch that season where those guys was just Wilt was doing. He was the assist leader that year. Wilt Chamberlain. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. So
a lot of people don't know that.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
I'm not saying that they don't know it because
They don't know it.
they don't want to know it. They don't
They
know the
don't want to
history.
know it.
Right,
They
right,
don't
right.
know it.
Yeah, right.
So that was awesome. And then playing in the All-Star game in L.A. in 1973.
Okay.
The starting lineup was for the West. The starting lineup was Sidney Wicks, Spencer Haywood. No, it was Connie Hawkins and Spencer Haywood, Kareem, and
You had a whole lot more hair
Oscar
then.
Robertson and Jerry West.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had Wilt Chamberlain on the bench.
You didn't hear my joke.
What?
You had a whole lot more hair then.
Yeah. I had a fro, bro.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can grow one back,
Yeah.
you know, but it would be fake. No, I can't say the joke
Yeah.
because I sure want to.
Okay.
I was going to get a man unit. You know, Cat.
Yeah.
Cat
Hey,
Williams.
hey, man.
I
You
said,
know.
these comedians are nuts.
So those are your moments. Most influential coach.
Most influential coach was Lenny Wilkins.
Gotcha. Why?
And because he walked me through so many steps as a young player, and he protected me as I went to the Supreme Court and as I fought for that battle to bring us into the modern NBA. And he told me over and over, what you're doing is so monumental that you don't understand because you're so young. But he was teaching me so many things. And then after that, I got Bill Russell.
He's one of the guys. It's not many people that I wish I could meet. I come from the standpoint of the mindset of never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Because the way you see him from afar isn't always how it is up close, and it tends to let you down.
But Bill and Lenny
is one of those guys that I wish I got a chance to meet. Because everybody who I talk to about him, they have nothing but good things to say about him.
Nothing but joy.
And I'm just like,
and
man,
it's a glorified
I wish.
joy in their eyes and in the conversation. Yeah.
I'm like, man, I wish I could have met Bill Russell.
Yeah. So now that tells me one thing. All of the ones that you think you should meet them.
Okay.
You just approach them with the realism that you've had with me. Look at me. I've been here for 20 hours.
For a long time. But you know what it is? But I've got some equity built up with you because I've known you for years. I didn't just meet you. I've known you for at least 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
But, for me, when I see you guys, it's like Christmas for me.
I know, but you got to take it a little step further.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get your help with that.
Okay.
I
got you. Hey, what did he say in New Jack City? I got your back.
Am I my brother's keeper? CMB.
CMB, bro.
So let's put a bow on this. Listen, those of you who are listening to this, if you got a chance to listen to the first episode, thank you for sticking with us on this episode. If you have not gotten a chance to listen or watch the first episode, go back so you can understand the history. There was definitely a deep dive that Hall of Famer Spencer Haywood brought to the table and brought to this podcast. I mean, listen, the bottom line is God will change the plans for you. He don't have to, he don't have to, he could bend it and it still not break. And no matter what goes on, he made everything in you with things in mind. He thought about, hey, like a car. He thought it was going to rain. Oh, we better have some windshield wipers. Thought that people was going to go fast. Oh, we better have some brakes. So you just got to have the mindset, and all of life takes place in the two of your ears. You hear me say it almost every episode, and it's mindset. And to see Spencer to be in Mississippi, because a lot of people, Spence, before I close this, and I know I'm in my outro monologue, but a lot of people who come from those southern states, and I love the South.
Yeah.
My grandparents are from the South.
Yeah, we all are from there. They didn't dock no boats up north.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that most of them don't really want to venture outside of those places, especially if it's a small town.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that. And so I'd say step outside the box. Go beyond the veil. Keep rolling and keep going, because you might surprise yourself. You may find out that what you were hoping for, what you were looking to manifest, it's actually possible. Listen, I'm sitting here doing a podcast. I never thought in a million years I'd do a podcast because it just wasn't on my radar. And then when I was asked to do a podcast, I said, I'd do it if it was the right situation. Yeah. And then I just allowed the right situation to swim to me.
You opened the door.
I opened the door.
It was your hands were open.
Yeah, my hands were open. I didn't try to dive in. I just said, you know what, if this is what I'm going to do, then.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Who are the guys, your top 5 best ball handlers?
My top 5 best ball handlers. Man.
Oh, boy.
Man. That's a good question. Number 1, and I'm not saying this because he wore the uniform I wore. I just think that he was one of the baddest ball handlers ever, and no one ever gives him credit. I'm going to say Marcus Haynes.
Oh, for sure.
Arguably one of the...
Now, he's the original. Marcus Haynes
to me,
is the original ball handler.
yeah, to me.
And then my next would be.
You asked me my 5.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just anxious.
I'm just telling you, I know my history.
Go ahead.
So
Marcus.
To me, Marcus
is the original.
Is the original. He's up there to me. Yeah. Then I have to place Kyrie Irving number 2 to me. To me.
To me too.
Now this is my 5.
Now that's my boy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie is my guy, and that's the one player. I mean, KG and all the other guys, Matt and all the other players. I got, we're on speed dial. We can talk.
Well, you got to get Kyrie on his show for me.
Kyrie is the guy that you got to bring in next.
Now let's do it.
Because he is
We
deep.
both Jersey boys.
He is deep.
And we both played in the same parochial B high school league. He went to St. Pat's.
Deeper than that. And he has a story when we talk about recovery and talking about addiction. He lost his mother and his grandmother from that 80s addiction when, Reagan and everybody was putting crack all throughout our community.
Not just that. He took a whooping for what everybody else now knows is like, he might have been right.
He was right.
But, no, I'm just saying. No,
to that degree.
No, I'm saying he took a whooping.
Beating, a fall.
Yeah, 100%.
Everybody.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just so beautiful and such a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite guys.
We both from Jersey. Now let's get back to my 5. So we got Marcus.
And you got Kyrie.
Right? We got Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw another one up there that a lot of people probably going to try to say is wrong, but again, I know my history.
Okay.
I got to put Pistol Pete in there.
Oh, you have to.
I have to.
Please.
Yeah, I have to put Pistol Pete in there.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm just saying.
What are you talking about, man? What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, as I come into the I'm scaling up a little bit. Okay. I don't want to skip over too many people because Rod Strickland could easily be there.
Yeah, he could. But
he could easily
not in
be
this
there.
Group, though.
But right. But I'm saying he could easily
be there.
It's a great barbershop conversation.
Yes.
Right? And then here's the thing. With him being Kyrie's godfather, Kyrie took that, possibly, I don't know, but could have taken that identity and took it to the next level.
But that's what we do.
That's what we do.
If we go through history and deal with history properly, we're going to always find somebody that we can say, oh, I can do I can do that better.
I'm going to tell you somebody else I'm going to put up there that a lot of people may not really fully appreciate. And he's not a name that a lot of guys talk about publicly, but a lot of
I know where you're finna go, but go ahead.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, but a lot of the guys go to him.
I'm gonna see if we know.
I'm talking about God Sham God.
Who?
God Sham God.
Yeah.
Handles wise.
Yeah.
It's a good barbershop conversation. But I'm gonna tell you, my fourth one is Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Just crossover wise.
Where's your
for
5?
me. My fifth one. Man, that's a tough one. Let me see. My fifth one. Man.
Let me just help you out a little bit. Did you ever think about Isaiah Thomas?
No, Isaiah definitely. What do you mean? Absolutely. How did I forget that?
That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Why would you forget it?
Yeah.
You ever thought about Jamal Crawford?
Well, excuse me. Jamal is definitely got the ball on the string. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Jamal was in our docuseries, The Real Stories of Basketball.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, Zeke.
I had to give you Zeke.
Yeah, for sure.
But now.
And you talking about hobbling on one leg and still getting busy. Come on.
Oh, gosh.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me.
So who else will you throw? Just throw
no,
6. Throw number 6 in.
I'm gonna have to move Iverson to 6.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to move Iverson to 6.
He revolutionized.
He changed the game with the crossover for street. But guess what? Someone on his college team showed him that move, which is amazing. But AI was just cooking everybody.
But now
wait! I gotta give a shout out to my guy.
Wait a minute, one more thing.
He showed me love at the age of 14. Stephon Marbury.
Oh.
Stephon Marbury.
Oh, boy.
I cannot leave Starbury off the list.
Gosh.
I'm sorry,
You
but I
know,
cannot.
hey, I'm right there with you.
I can't leave Steph off the list. That's another guy who should be in the Hall of Fame.
It's coming.
Where's your camera? We gonna tag Steph in this. Steph, tell him where he should be.
Stephon Marbury should be in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm looking forward to sitting with you as we've been sitting together with the Knicks games.
That part.
For the last 2 years.
That part.
And then we always on top of each other conversation-wise with deep stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Respect.
Much respect. Yeah. When I saw Steph, it was the end of his rookie season.
Mm-hmm.
And
we forgot he played with Minnesota.
Man, listen, man. Listen, he had a camp at Pocono Invitational.
Poconos.
In the Poconos, right? Bob and Rob Kennedy and those boys was running. I couldn't wait for him to get there. Yeah. I stayed right there. He pulled up, and I sent him these photos on Twitter before. You know, we follow each other on Twitter. And he said, he pulled up in a white Benz. I couldn't wait. Yeah. He had his Starbury S chain.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
At a tank top. I couldn't wait, man. I dapped him up. He had his slippers on. And he said, man, you got some big ass hand. He tried with that. I said, man, I just want a picture.
Yeah.
I was supposed to been, I just want a picture, man. We took that picture. I'm going to show it to you, too. We took that picture, and he just showed me love. And I just been.
Because that's what his game is.
He just showed me love, man.
If your game is love, you are love.
Yeah, yep. And I'll never forget, it rained one day. They bust everybody into a gym for to see the game. It was him, his brother Zach. I think Bassie was young. God, man, Sebastian was up there, but he was young, man. And
yeah, he was always young.
Yeah, he was young, but he was
Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah, Telfair. Yeah, he was young, but and then Jamel Thomas, I think he was at Providence at the time. Anyway, I watched Steph throw him an alley-oop, and I watched this dude catch it. It was the first time I ever seen in person an alley-oop windmill, and I just lost it. Yeah, I just lost it. Anyway, Steph is in
all right.
Steph's up there.
So we've gotten past that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What about your shooters?
It's a lot.
Straight up shooters. Just
5?
Give me 5. Straight up.
Not in no necessary order.
No, you got to give Jerry West in this one.
Not in my 5.
Nah, okay then.
Not in my 5.
What about Ray Allen? Nah. Okay.
So let me think. I'm not saying no, but I'm going to say Steph Curry for sure.
God, yes.
Larry Bird for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we'll go ahead because that's the logo. Jerry West. Okay.
Yeah, you got to bring him in.
We're Jerry.
Because he was a bad boy.
He was a bad boy, period.
No, really.
I mean, period.
I played against him.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you who else was a bad boy who showed me love. God rest his soul. Showed me love. I just see him all the time in Costco.
Who we're forgetting with the ball handling? We're forgetting about Earl the Pearl Monroe.
Earl the Pearl. See, that's the problem when you start naming people.
But we're just talking.
Yeah, no, because then people look at this and be like, man, he don't know.
The Pearl.
The Pearl? Come
Jesus.
On. I bet I know my history.
Okay.
Winston-Salem State.
Yeah.
Come on, I know my history.
But yeah, when he came into the league, we were like, oh, that's Black Jesus. Man.
Yeah. Come on,
he can do what he wants.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
You already know. But we talking about shooters.
You got Steph Curry,
Reggie.
Oh God.
Ray.
Oh God.
It's just hard. It's hard.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna throw another one in there, and I'm telling you, he one of the baddest shooters. To me,
okay,
he got blackballed, but to me,
who?
Craig Hodges.
Oh yeah.
Craig Hodges is one of the baddest shooters on the planet ever. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something, man. This what broke my heart. I told him
not to wear that dashiki to the.
Yeah.
I told him don't be meeting the president with the dashiki on.
Oh, you told him?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure somebody. But anyway, what I would say is this. That man won, I think, 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Championships.
Yeah.
The 30-year anniversary, I think it was the 30-year anniversary to the T of when he won it. It was in Utah. He was in Utah for All-Star Weekend. He was not involved in it. Not even that's a whole conversation for.
But I'm just saying because we have such lack of history.
Mm-hmm.
that we don't even know. He might have been sitting up in the stands somewhere, way up.
He was in the building. I mean,
just sitting way up in Neverland, because we don't respect the history.
Shout out to Phil, Chicago's finest. Shout out to bro. That's Craig's godson.
Who's that? Phil.
Phil. Yeah. Phil Alexander. I mean, you see him.
Oh
Phil.
yeah, I thought you was gonna say Phil Jackson.
Oh no. No. I'm talking about bro. Bro is solid. Chicago's finest, definitely for sure. But Craig is one shooter to me.
Okay, who is the next? We're like at 4.
Are we?
Yeah, we got Steph, Bird, Jerry West.
I got Ray Allen and Reggie in there.
Oh yeah, well.
I mean, but it's hard. It's tough. What you mean?
I can't argue with
that. It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, see, here's my thing.
I'm trying to think, man.
I'm trying to tell you, it's hard.
Come on, step in here, bro.
What you say, bro? Clay's one of them, but he said 5, top 5.
Well, we got to throw 6 then, or 7.
No, man. I'm sorry. I'm not disrespect. Listen, no disrespect. I'm putting respect on their name. So what are you saying?
You saying Clay because he's from the islands? Because his dad is from the islands?
Shooter wise? He one of the best.
60 points off a non-dribble.
That's right. You right about that?
Nah, you okay, young
Now,
fella.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Non-dribbles?
Now I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you this. This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
He was snubbed off the top 75.
Oh God, I was too.
You better know it.
44 of the players in the top 75 is under the Spencer Haywood
let me ask
rule.
you this. Hold on, because I know you're gonna shoot it to me straight. Shoot it to me straight, and I'm gonna
And
make
I averaged 20 and 10 for a career.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be one of the clips right here. And I know my brother David is going to love this. Shout out to David.
Okay.
Shout out to Humble Vision. Mark, we love you, bro.
Hey,
Look.
Mark.
Look. Watch this. Tell me, be honest, was Dwight Howard, in your opinion, snubbed off the top 75?
Of course.
That part.
Was Dominique on the top 75? I think he was snubbed too.
No, I think Dominique was on that list. I'm almost positive. Google that. Somebody Google that for me.
I think I was snubbed. Dwight Howard was snubbed.
He was snubbed, man.
And
Clay.
I think Dominique was snubbed because I think Dominique was telling me that
I thought Dominique.
me and you, we should protest and all of this. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought he was on. I thought he was. Man, let me know. Tell me that. Tell me what you see.
Dwight Howard's for sure.
Dwight.
And me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you got 44 of the players that are under my ruling.
Yeah.
You got to go to the original.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Who, Domo, right? Yeah.
Dominique was?
Yeah. Man.
Okay, then.
Man.
Save me then.
Yeah. Well, listen. Last words. What do you want to be legacy-wise remembered as?
It haven't happened yet.
Okay.
I want to be, my legacy is the Spencer Haywood rule because it ushered in so much wealth for players. And I went through hell and high water to get to this league and then to bring in a whole, that's why my back was hurting when I came in. Bring a whole lot of people from 1971, March 1st, until today. Oh my God. There's no greater legacy than that.
Wow. Yeah. Dag, I got more questions, man. I can't let it go. Jeez Louise. The Lakers is like family to anyone who puts on a uniform.
Yeah.
In saying that, how do you feel about the bringing back? You see how they are good with incorporating their players, right? Well, actually, the Knicks is good at incorporating that too.
Oh my God!
For sure. Always a Knick.
So they bring me back often.
Always. And shout out to big bro, Allen Houston, for
boy.
sure.
Allen Houston is the reason we are back.
Yeah, let me tell you. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
He's
that.
one of the guys who helped organize and put that together.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Worldwide West.
Coming back to shooters,
those guys.
Big Bro was an amazing shooter. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The
One
Lakers
of 'em, man.
are doing a pretty good job now with me. They brought us back on our reunion in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
We got together for 7 days in Hawaii and Showtime Lakers. We got together with that. They have had me coming back now, speaking to the young guys and so on, because it's funny. Everybody said my wife was like so mad at HBO. They made you look like you're a criminal. Now, the unique thing about this, now, when you say something is going to be turning bad,
Right.
but in God's eye, it turned out to be
Turns
great.
into good.
Now, I'm going to tell you what happened. So I'm standing there. We was doing Kareem's 75th birthday or something. And so LeBron and all of them coming up to me, hey, man, Wood, you the man. I was like, what's going on? They said winning time.
That part. Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So something that was bad
What was meant for
turned
evil
out to
turned
be
into good.
good.
Yeah. That's
And
blessing.
so that's how all the young players know me.
No, that's good. You got to help me get my guy. You know, you see that number right there?
Mm-hmm.
Who you think I'm talking about?
Worthy?
Man, you better know it.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm just throwing out numbers.
Listen, I was mad at my wife. I'm going to tell you a story, and then I promise y'all I'm going to close. All-Star Weekend, we in Cleveland. I was trying to park the car.
Mm-hmm.
That was a terrible
It's a
snowstorm.
snowstorm.
It was a
I
snowstorm.
got caught halfway there. I had to go back. They was routing me through to Los Angeles, from Los Angeles to Cleveland, but I couldn't get in.
It was
The
bad.
runway was
It was
down.
bad. It was bad.
And that was the 75th anniversary.
And we made it. Correct. So we there. I'm trying to park the car, let my wife out. So, let her worry about that. Go ahead and go in. She knows how much I love James Worthy. She knows it.
Yeah.
And she knows the story. So I park the car. I get in. I come up to him. This is my shot. You talking about meeting one of your heroes, right?
Right.
This is my chance.
It's your chance.
Hey, man, he showed me love. Hey, what's up, man? I'm trying to tell him myself, yeah, I know. Your wife said the reason why you wear 42 is Jackie Robinson and James. I looked
What
at
about
her.
me? I was 42 with the Knicks,
Man, I know, but
you threw me out in the snow.
I can't lie to you, man. I can't lie. Now, if you
No, I'm
want
gonna tell you why.
if
I was
you want me to
42.
lie to you,
No, I'm just telling you how
Okay.
I ended up at 42.
okay.
Because Bill Bradley had number 24, and I was the young dude coming on the Knicks.
He wasn't giving you that number.
And he said, man, I ain't giving you my number. So I said, well, I'll take Jackie. I'll go with 42. Switch it
Yeah.
around. That's why my number
No,
was
those are the
42.
two reasons why I wore the
Gotcha.
number.
Well, go ahead.
And so he said, yeah, I know. Jackie Robinson. I looked at my wife. I said, well, you done stole my moment. You done took my moment. Because
Well,
that's
what
all.
wives do. They be so on it. They be on it, man.
Look, I didn't want to say anything else. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
She stole that moment from me.
But that's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
love.
But he showed me a lot of love. So shout out to
That's my
James
guy.
Worthy.
You know, James Worthy, I was at one time, because I'm a developer, real estate developer, I developed a large parcel in Detroit.
Really?
Oh yeah, I have one of the largest projects in Detroit. I built it in 1992 when Coleman A. Young was the mayor.
Wow.
I said, if I don't put my money back into Detroit, and everybody was running away from Detroit at that time, but that's how I got my start. So I had loyalty to Detroit, so I built this. So me and James, we were on this trip in Hawaii. So I was telling James, man, why can't we build a retirement center for all of our NBA, WNBA players and Harlem Globetrotters, just a big center. And James says, I got a lot of land in North Carolina. We can put it there.
He's from Gainesville, I believe.
Yes.
He said,
"We
no,
can
that's
build it."
Florida. He's from Gastonia.
No, he's
He's from Gastonia.
But he
Gastonia.
said,
It's near
"We can-
Charlotte.
I got
He's
the
near
land.
Mm-hmm.
And different people are always when they see me, like Kareem and everybody, when you gonna build that place, man? And I was like,
Man, we need to
because
do it. We gotta
everybody
figure
was
it out.
screaming, "You want our money?" I don't want your money. I want you to put back into the bucket, man.
Right. So we can carry it on.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I appreciate you. I want to give you your flowers.
Okay.
While you can smell them, and I appreciate everything that you have done for the game. Thank you for putting it in a place, not only putting it in a better place than where you found it, but for fighting for guys like myself that can look up to something to keep reaching. And keep reaching and keep reaching. Also, thank you for taking your chance at the wheel to be CEO of the alumni that we both are a part of. So
Right.
thank you for that. Thank you.
Well, I was the chairman.
The chairman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we got that. We got Antonio as our CEO.
Correct. Which we
He's going to
excited for
be.
now.
He's going to bring us into the level of between he and Andre Iguodala and the current Players Association. Them boys are serious, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I like being around the young guys because I have so much to impart with, but I'm learning and it keeps me young.
Absolutely.
That's what keeps me young. And that's why I've always wanted to be a part of the Players Association, the Retired Players Association, and the current Players Association, because we got to teach. And we got to keep people from falling into the hole, because this carpet is here, but underneath this carpet here, there's a big hole.
Right. There's a
And
hole.
if we can, if I done been through that hole, I can tell you, hey, don't fall in that hole.
Don't fall in
man.
there.
Don't
Yeah.
step
There's
in
a
that
hole, then hey, don't do that.
Don't do that. Just step over
I done
there.
been there. That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy. Listen, and thank you for always being so pleasant. Some people just are not pleasant. You're not one of them.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. I genuinely
You know who's
appreciate that.
pleasant, but nobody know it?
Who's that?
Kareem.
Really? Man, I would have never. Listen, he's one of the guys who we were at. So
What did you say about Wilt earlier?
about
Being shy.
just being shy. No, I didn't know that. Listen, I was at Sweetwater, the movie about Nat Sweetwater Clifton.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So we're at Warner Brothers. True story. We're at Warner Brothers. Norm Nixon was there. Your guy, Norm, was there. Norm was pleasant to me, but he don't know me, even though we're a part of the same chapter, the LA chapter. I seen Kareem. I was on the red carpet with Kareem. Nothing other than the head nod. That's
I
it.
know. But he is not like that.
No, I believe you.
I know he's not.
No, I promise you I'm not. I would tell you.
And he also
I felt
did
like
the film, the documentary about the Harlem Wrens.
Right. So listen, I know
You got to have Kareem on this show.
you got to help me do it. We can do it virtually.
Kareem. Okay? Lefty is here for you.
Yeah, we can do it virtually. You know what I mean? I mean,
No, you're in L.A. Just do it in the studio.
yeah.
You
I'm cool with that,
You got
too.
some great stuff, man.
I mean, that's your guy, so
That's my guy.
But I'll
man.
tell you what
I
else.
love him so much.
So wanted to honor him. The Milwaukee Bucks, by way of the G League team, Steve Brandeis, he's the president. I had him on my show. During Black History Month, they wanted to honor him. You know, they just wanted to honor him during Black History Month. So what they do is the G League, the Wisconsin Herd, each of their honorees, they put their face on the on the uniform for that night. On that night, as by way to honor what they have done in this league. I got to talk to them about honoring you too. I know you're a Knick guy. I know you're a Laker
I'm
guy.
good. But you had my guy up there that they won't let him get into the league. Tim's from Gonzaga.
Oh yeah.
I always thought that guy should be in the NBA. Somebody just cut him again this year. I'm like, wait a minute. He just had, I thought he averaged about 27 points in the G League.
Yeah. I mean, listen, man.
Is it a white thing?
I don't know. but at some point, you got to go across seas and get your money.
Yeah.
At some point,
Yeah.
at what point do you get off the train?
Yeah, I got
Father Time is undefeated,
undefeated.
unless you're LeBron,
Yeah.
because he looked like he could play a few more years.
Yeah, I would like to see him play with his last son.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
I would have
that
had
be
three
cool.
generations under the Spencer Haywood rule on one team.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
So let's see.
We'll see.
Let's see. Listen, that's it for today's episode of The Art of Rebounding. Remember, the fall is not what defines you. It's how you bounce back that writes your legacy. Whether you're, bouncing back from the next chapter of your life, or no matter what it is, you can do it. Keep positioning yourself for purpose, because your rebound, it's not just on the way. It's already in motion. It's right near you. You are on the brink of an amazing breakthrough, okay? Just keep pushing with purpose. Follow us on social media on all platforms at The Art of Rebounding. If you want to follow me, you can follow me as well at Lefty Williams 42. And if you want to follow Spencer Haywood, it's Spencer Haywood 24. Okay?
All platforms.
All platforms, all right? We're always into trying to hear about your comebacks and see how you bounce back and position yourself. Just know that if you're going to follow Spencer page, he's going to give it to you raw and real, nothing fake, okay? It's going to be real, okay? So until next time, keep on pushing with purpose, all right? Remember, dare to dream.